All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua Bashem, Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, and the men of great millstone. Shalom to the Akim and a few Akwat who may be listening. This is your brother Batakallah from the GMS camp here in Chicago. And Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson. All right, and the title of this lesson is just to be grateful. All right. We're gonna get these precepts, Lord willing, this will be edifying. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 4. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of the darkness. All right, so Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has blessed us by, waking us up, showing us this truth, allowing us to grow in this truth. Lord willing, he continues to allow us to grow in this truth. But not only that, and it's something that the Elder Uriah has said at the Monday class this week, we got to be thankful that the Lord also not only woke us up to this truth, but, guided us to the right teachers as well, man. You got a lot of guys out here that are teaching half-truths and, watered down doctrines and are really just out for filthy lucre. And, if you coming in that spirit, or if you're somebody that follows after a person like that, as the scriptures say, if the blind follow the blind, they'll both fall in the ditch, roughly paraphrasing. All right. And that's what's happening to a lot of these jakes out here. They're going after things that look good and sound good, but aren't the truth. And, they being led into a ditch. All right. So we got to be thankful that the Lord didn't put us in that case, man. And that he gave us the 100% truth so that we could be in the light, we could see. Because the things that are happening now and that are about to come to pass, a lot of these other camps, they're going to get caught with their pants down, man. A lot of these other camps, they don't know what the MOTB is. They're so dead set on just trying to disprove and seek out their vendetta with GMS. But really, they gripe is with the Lord, man. And that's going to be made very clear, when certain things come to pass. That MOTB in particular, you got these people telling Jakes that sleeping with the white woman is the MOTB and all other type of bullshit, man. But it's really the RFID microchip, and none of these other camps want to acknowledge that. All right, but we've been blessed that, our teachers from the Apostle Tahar on down has made it very clear that that's what we dealing with, man. All right, that's what the MOTB is, and that's what these devils are going to try to push against us. All right, this is Matthew 7 and 15. Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. Wherefore by their fruits ye shall know them. All right, so that's what we looking at, man. We looking at the works of individuals, and it's a blessing that the Lord put that spirit in our mind, and guided us to the right place. All right, because you got a lot of these guys, they committing more activities behind closed doors. They extorting people for money. They selling fake breakdowns. All right, I just watched a lesson from the elder in Baltimore yesterday. These niggas in IUIC selling the garment, and then they selling the fringes separate from the garment. So you got to buy the garment, then you got to buy the fringes separate from these niggas, man. And it's the type of shit that they got going on. All right. But the Lord is airing out all of these false prophets, man, and casting them down. All right. This dude from Sakari is just the most recent individual that just got exposed. All right. And what was this guy doing? Going to Super Bowl games with Donald Trump, doing all type of wicked shit, having strippers at the Passover, putting rap demons on Jakes, turning this thing into trying to be a hip hop artist. All right, that's not what this truth is about, man. All right, telling Jakes that the Lord not coming back for 1,000 years, these niggas are wicked, man. All right. And that's why the Lord dealing with them the way he dealing with them. And, you know, we just got to pray that the Lord keep us in his favor so that we don't become like that. All right. But, Salakia. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 3. Because at the end of the day, you know, regardless of, you know, where you hear the truth from or whatever, because, you know, when I first heard the truth, it wasn't from a man of GMS. It was from some dude that ended up being a wicked ass nigga. But, you know, the Lord blessed, and, you know, at the time when I was watching this dude's videos, he was giving double honors to the apostles, even though he was teaching a false doctrine that they weren't teaching. And I was able to come and find GMS through that. But, you know, the fact is that you're not going to grow in this thing unless the Lord wants you to grow in this thing. And you're not going to go down the right path unless the Lord wants you to. All right. And Lord willing, you know, we continue to do so. But this 1 Corinthians 3:6, I have planted, Apollos watered, but Yahweh gave the increase. So that neither is he that planteth anything, neither he that watereth, but Yahweh that giveth the increase. All right. So guess what? No matter who's teaching you, for you to be able to really come to the understanding of this truth, the Lord has to be dealing with you and has to want you to have that understanding. All right. And we got to be grateful for that. And also for the men that are teaching us the direct and 100% truth as well, man. Because like I said, it's a lot of shady characters out here, man. A lot of charlatans. And a lot of you jakes are going to get put to death by Esau and by these nukes because you want to listen to what some false teacher is telling you. And then on top of that, you want to jump out the window and disrespect the true men of the Lord because your so-called leader is doing that. All right. All these people doubling down on their folly and they about to crap out, man. All right. This is the book of 1 John, chapter 1 and verse 5. Salakia. It says, then this is the message which we have heard of him and declare unto you that Yahweh is light and in him is no darkness at all. If we say that we have fellowship with him and walk in darkness, we lie and do not the truth. But if we walk in the light as he is in the light, we have fellowship with one another, and the blood of Yahushua HaMashiach, his son, cleanseth us from all sin. All right. And that's what we hoping for, man. We hoping to continue to be in the light of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And we hope that he continues to have favor on us and that we don't succumb to these evil forces out here, man, because there's a lot of niggas that's wicked that might have started off on the right path, but ended up walking in the darkness. And then on top of that, start sending other people off into that dark path, man. All right. So Lord willing, that don't happen to us. But with that being said, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, and the men of great millstone. Shalom to the Akim and the few Akwat who may be listening. Shalom, Kwame Yasharal, and Abba Ball.